President Barack Obama. I'm an American citizen, I'm gay, and I'm angry. I'm angry at how I'm being treated as an American citizen, with no dignity and no respect, over what happened with the U.S. Senate today, filibustering the Defense Authorization Bill, which has never happened before in the history of our country, but it happened this year. And we all know why. It's because there are certain people in the Senate who are trying to stop me from being able to live my own life, openly serving in the military if I so choose to, as a gay person. So they go ahead and try to keep Don't Ask, Don't Tell alive. And it's so important for them to keep it alive that they go so far as to filibuster an entire defense authorization bill, which seems so ludicrous in concept. But it happened today. Because they have a problem with me being gay. Because I like guys. Because I'm sexually attracted to guys. And I'm not ashamed about that. I'm born that way, and I can continue this argument, but it's pointless, because America's behind me. 75% of people who were recently polled about Don't Ask, Don't Tell support repealing it. That's 65% Republicans, 75% Independents, 80% Democratic. So if there is this overwhelming support to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell, how the hell could it get to this point today where we see this filibuster? Because frankly, I'm tired and I'm pissed at being played around like a pawn. And Barack Obama, I am extremely disappointed in you especially, because during your campaign you talk about hope over fear and rising above these political games. And I probably am a fool for thinking that you would never succumb to these games. But I swear to God, after so many months of seeing you continually defend Don't Ask, Don't Tell, not issue an executive order and do other things, instead of standing up for yourself, it seems to me that your speech of hope over fear during your inauguration address is just nothing but words. And I hate to think that you're nothing but words. And I hope you have some actions behind you. But frankly, I feel like this is all just a game to you. Or it just feels like a game. And let me tell you, when you're on the opposite end of this game, you get mad and you get angry. The ball's in your court right now, and you can issue an executive order like what Harry Truman did for people of color back in 1948 in integrating the U.S. Army altogether. You can also support the federal decision that came out from the federal court case that ruled Don't Ask, Don't Tell as unconstitutional on the grounds of the First and Fifth Amendments. But if you don't do either of those things, and you don't repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell, you're going to lose my vote. Because I've had it. I can't deal with playing these games anymore. I want to vote for someone who supports me. And if there's no one to support, then I think you need to get a message that you can't take the gays for granted. Maybe you can take some gays, but you're never going to take me for granted. And I'm just one person. But I don't care. If you watch it, great. If you don't watch it, I'm sure someone will.